My dad's car broke down, so this is the Vauxhall Zafira 2007, and it's got some kind of error, so we're going to be fixing it today. Keep watching to see how we did it, all the tricks we picked up along the way, and even a bonus little trick that might just fix it without having to change anything. So here's what you're going to need for this repair: an socket wrench with an E10 Torx bit, we got that one from Halford's, a OBD2 scanner, the replacement part, which I can link in the description, a flathead screwdriver, and some of these paper towels to clean things up. So yeah, this is the fault. You put the key in, so it's semi-automatic, twist the key and you get the flashing F straight away. I've seen some people were able to put it into gear or put it into neutral or like semi-automatic or whatever, but nothing's happening in this case, just F. And then of course if you twist the key fully, it doesn't even try to start. So real quick, how I diagnosed the fault was you got to pull this bad boy out, you plug in the OBD2 into that port right there, and then you'll be able to scan for any codes on this thing. And I'll pull up a picture of the exact error code that I got. Okay, so because the problem is sensor bank B, from what I understood from other videos, that's sensor bank A back there and bank B over here. So you want to unplug this connection here. And if you're wondering how to unclip that blue thing, you just got to slide it out like this. And just be careful not to break it because it is fragile. And unplug this cable here because we want to get to the Torx screw that goes in back there. And what you gonna want to do to make enough room for this to get to the screw is remove this connector from its clip. What my dad did was spray it with oil and then it can just slide off and out of the way. Maybe, yeah.
I'll run and get the black.
Okay. Yeah, go get it. Okay, so it takes a lot of prying, but eventually you'll get that out of there. This one's a bit covered in sludge and stuff, but I mean, it was still working for the last drive, but I guess we might as well change it now that we've got to this point. And there's what the new one looks like from Bremy. So that's the new one in there now. I just pushed it in quite hard with a bit of a twist to kind of get the rubber gasket in. And then you're going to want to put the screw back in here. So we'll move this out of the way now it's unclipped. Put the screw in. Socket wrench with the E10 Torx. Oh, got to twist it a bit more maybe. Hits quite a lot of resistance at one point. But it seems, I don't think I'm threading the screw or anything.
No? Clockwise.
Yeah, cheers mate. Jeez. It's just there's no room actually. How did you get that in there? I guess taking it out may be a bit easier than putting it in. This doesn't fit.
Yeah. Do you need screw? I'll hold this back a bit.
Yeah, go on then. You can try. Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, nice. Just enough for you. Just hand tight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, all that's left to do is slot this back onto the clip with great difficulty. Plug back in this. And then plug back in the sensor. And then push in this blue thing to lock it, and that's the repair. There you go. Okay, nice. Starts. Okay, so that's the repair. It's quite a simple repair if you have all the right tools and follow the tricks from this video. But if you're looking for just a quick, simple repair with no tools, and you stayed watching this far in the video, then here it is. Basically, while recording this, at one point I unplugged the sensor at fault and plugged it back in, and then started re-recording the intro. And there I found that by doing that, miraculously, somehow it just started working again. So I'm gonna roll the footage now, and then yeah, if you want to fix with no tools, just give that a go. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, what's good everyone? Here's how to repair a P0365 fault on a Zafira B. So the problem we got here is when we put in the key and turn it, A1. I don't know. It's